everybody, it's Doug Green, and I'm the publisher of Technology Reseller News. And I'm very pleased to have with me today Michael Gough of ICA. Michael, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you for inviting me, Doug. I've been looking forward to this for a long time. You've
Well,
got
me too.
you've got a big audience.
Thank you. And actually, we're going to have a combined audience of the TR publications and the Cloud Communications Alliance. Both communities are paying big attention because the Cloud Connections Conference is coming right up. It's right around the corner. It's in St. Petersburg, April 14 to 16.
Correct.
We're going to have a lot of really interesting things going on, a lot of thought leadership, a lot of fresh presentations and roundtables. But one of the things that we're doing this year is we actually have something called the Solutions Showcase, where 5 Cloud Communication Alliance members that have been specially selected will be presenting cutting-edge solutions in a 10-minute presentation or demonstration. So, Michael, you, in fact, will be one of them. So before we do our actual live demo, what's ICA?
ICA is a transforming technology. It's revolutionary, and it changes the way communication security works. We took a fresh approach. You get too many robocalls. I get too many robocalls. We get too many text and spams and scam messages, and it's a very fragmented industry. And while branded calling works well on its own, stir shaken works some of the time. If you're calling on a cell phone, that's that potential spam message that you get on your cell phone, that's stir shaken, that's required by the FCC. So what we do is we combine all of these technologies into one platform and prevent all of them from sending it to you, so that we prevent the spam from occurring. And we do it through graph neural networks by a behavioral analysis. It doesn't invade your privacy. I could go on and on and on. Why don't I just show you the demo?
All right. Well, without further ado, here we go. We're going to do a live demo.
Can you press that button to call?
All right. So now we're ready to go. So now you're going to execute a call.
Gotcha.
Hi, this is Angela.
Hey, Angela. This is Peter. How are you?
Oh, hi, Peter. I'm doing well, thanks. Just finishing up some chores around the house. How about you?
I'm well. Is Bob there? I've got a vacation to Zimbabwe that I think he'll enjoy. He and his wife.
Oh, sorry. I'm just walking into the kitchen. I don't think Bob's here right now. He's been out running errands all morning. But Zimbabwe sounds interesting. What can you tell me about that vacation?
You get to go to the Victoria Falls, and it's a $15,000 vacation, and I'll sell it to you for 10. And I believe that's within Bob's budget, and his wife can tag along too. And there's also safari in there in Zimbabwe.
Wow, that does sound exciting. Victoria Falls must be breathtaking.
It is. It's one of the 7 natural wonders of the world.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. That's such a fascinating place. Sorry, I'm just checking something on my phone. I got a text. I think it was about a similar vacation I saw online. It's funny how these things pop up, right? Do you think Bob would actually be interested in something like this?
I do. He and I have spoken about it. Can I speak to him?
Let me just check if I can get him. Sorry, I'm just looking for my phone charger. It's around here somewhere. I keep misplacing it. By the way, how long have you known Bob?
I've known Bob about 5 years. We go to the same church together.
Oh, that's nice. It must be great to have that connection. Just a moment. Sorry, I'm walking into the living room to see if my charger is there.
So she'll talk forever. So what just happened is I was not on Bob's behavioral analysis, so it went right to Bob's digital assistant. She knows everything about Bob. She knows who all his friends are. She knows who all his social media accounts are. And so she was asking me if she knew I wasn't a real person, or she would have asked more intelligent questions. She knew that I was just a salesperson that didn't know Bob. So she would have kept me on the phone forever. And so what we call this is a scam the scammer. It makes the scammer's call last so long that they can't afford to keep doing it because they're paying for the call. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So it's not only a deterrent and a buffer for you, but then it is a disincentive for them to stay on the line or ever call you again.
Correct.
Now, do you have this in the field? Is this actually happening?
Yes. Well, we're looking for 3 more partners at the CCA show to come on board, and we'll help them get it onto their platform and implement it onto complement what they're already doing. Obviously, the low-hanging fruit are the cellular telephony advisors. Carriers.
Now, and that's one of the main, so you literally are going to and this is, I think, very important about the Cloud Communications Alliance Cloud Connections event, that you're an example of a company that's going there literally to find people to partner with.
Yes, correct. We already have meetings set up with a few of them.
And I think that's, one of the big benefits of the event, that it is in fact something that's set up just for that. And we have, like I said, you're going to be actually doing the live demo.
Correct.
Okay, now we're going to do another demo.
So in this demo, Doug, we're actually calling Jane. She's a part of I'm trying to get to Jane, but the digital assistant is going to answer. She's going to ask me some more intelligent questions because she knows from our social media account that we're connected.
Right.
And so she's going to try and get me to Jane. So here we go.
Welcome to AT&T. To better protect our customers, please briefly state who you are trying to reach and the purpose of your call.
Hey, I'm trying to reach Jane. She sent me a statement of work last week, and I'm trying to schedule lunch next Tuesday or Wednesday.
May I have your name, please?
Sure. This is Michael Gough.
Thank you, Michael. I understand you're trying to schedule lunch with Jane next Tuesday or Wednesday. Let me check if she is available.
Thank you.
I have checked, but Jane cannot be contacted at the moment. Would you like to send them a text message or email or nothing at all?
A text message would be great.
Please provide the content of the text message you'd like to send to Jane.
Hey, Jane, this is Michael. I have your statement of work, and I'd like to meet with you and go over it next Tuesday or Wednesday. Could we go to lunch?
Just to confirm, you would like the text message to say, Jane, this is Michael. Have your statement of work. I'd like to meet with you and go over it next Tuesday or Wednesday. Could we go to lunch? Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, just a sec. The text message has been successfully sent to Jane. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. So that was demo number 2. If it had been a legitimate call, let's say if it was from Rite Aid or your doctor or your high school or Grubhub or Uber, all of these would just go through automatically because they're a legitimate call. There's no way I can't demo it. In other words, I just wanted to explain that.
So, and what just happened? In other words, it seemed like more of a legitimate call, but it wasn't. Is that what happened?
Yes, it was. It asked me smarter questions because it knew that I was connected to Jane through social media.
Right.
We're connected on LinkedIn as an example. So it knows I'm a business person. Just Jane wasn't available to take my call, but she was interrogating me to make sure that I was a legitimate person trying to get to Jane.
And is the same principle in play here? Ultimately, it's a buffer for you immediately.
Correct.
But it also sort of is a big disincentive for them to try again.
Correct.
So it's just like not fruitful for them to do it, and not to just.
You can't get around it.
And does this actually happen? Do they actually mark down your number in the way that normal people would the other way around? As, hey, this is just not, don't bother with this.
See, this actually works on voice. I'm showing you a voice example because it's the easiest thing to demo, but it also works the exact same way on a SMS text message, on a email, on a social media message. The technology it's patented, so it works across all platforms, whereas Stir Shaken only works on the cell phone platform, and branded calling only works in the voice environment. So we bridge the gap for some of these players so that we can offer them a broader solution that works on everyone's platform.
So, Michael, I believe you also have a slide that kind of pulls all this together conceptually.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Could you pull that up for me?
There we go.
So in the demo you just saw, ICA is sitting across all of these platforms. We used voice to be the example because it was the easiest thing to demonstrate. But we are also bridge the gap with some of the other players that are going to be at CCA, and we're actively looking to partner with about 3 more so that we can complement what they're doing in the same space, because we're both going after the same thing. It's this is a meaningful job to me, because every day I get up and I have a solution that nobody else has, and it can keep calls from going to my mother, my grandmother, my daughter, and it keeps bad actors away from good people. And I feel like I've got a purpose again. I love what I'm doing now. It's fun.
See, that's really interesting because, in the case that you're working on and the cause of narrowing the amount of robocalling that we have and the amount of type of abuse and fraud, it actually is a world-changing thing. You're actually helping people in their daily lives.
There's not another player out there that can do what we do.
That's interesting. That's a very interesting claim. Well, this will be demonstrated live on April 15 at the conference. The conference goes from April 14 to 16 in St. Petersburg. It's the Cloud Connections Conference, Cloud Communications Alliance. Michael, I really want to thank you for joining me. Most of all, I want you to thank you for joining the CCA and becoming part of the Cloud Connections event. Where can we learn more about ICA?
You could go to myica.ai, and the question isn't whether you need better communication security today. It's how quickly do you want to implement it, because we've got it ready to go.
Well, guys, don't miss it. Be there, take a look, and if not, visit myica.ai. Michael, I know we're going to be doing some more talking on this, but for now, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you, Doug.